Hey Taurus, and welcome to your general reading for December. This is a general and will not resonate with everybody, unfortunately, but I do personal readings and my email is in the description box as always. So check that out. You can find in the description box all the different decks of cards I use in all of the videos, okay guys? So go ahead and check that out for the names of the cards. And if you're new, welcome. Please subscribe and remember to hit the notification bell. What do we have going on with Taurus here in December? Nine of Swords. Okay, so sleepless nights, overthinking, worrying about things that haven't even happened yet, having these conversations in your head with somebody. These conversations aren't happening. You're just like seeing how it will go, and I think you are thinking up the worst case scenario. So that's the Nine of Swords. We'll see as all the rest of the cards come out then. So it's like talking to yourself or convincing yourself of the worst case scenario there. Queen of Swords, yeah. So look at you like, no, I'm not going to reach out and talk to them because they're going to say this and this and this and this and this. But it's just the overthinking that you've got going on here, okay? So it's like getting in your own way, going out of your element here, okay? So I feel like you could be acting in this Queen of Swords like, no, you know, I spoke to them last time. It didn't go very well, so I'm not speaking to them again. They can try with me, but it's like this cold exterior that's being given off in energy here. Okay, this is the goddess Kali here. Okay, even demons are scared of her. So you might be coming off quite scary right now, Taurus, you know, and I think it's just because of these thoughts that you've got going on here, worrying about things that haven't happened, or worried that maybe things, if you reach out and speak, that maybe things will go how they did before and not so great for you. So it's like worrying. Sleepless nights. It could be somebody thinking like this about you. You could be dealing with an air sign who's like, I'm scared to reach out because, you know, they're having these conversations in their head. Maybe they're thinking they've changed, or you've changed, how they love me has changed or transformed. Not always a negative things, guys, okay? We are coming out of Scorpio season into Sagittarius season and then into Capricorn season there. So, you know, changes do happen. I feel like maybe you think this change was for the worst, but it's yet to be seen what's going to come out of this, okay? You have changed, you have transformed here. Okay, you've been enlightened as the Queen of Swords. It's like, I've been through this before. I know what's going to happen. If I speak to them, they're going to say no, possibly here, or they're thinking that way about you. It could be a Scorpio as well. But it could just be Scorpio season that got you in your feelings like this, made you start overthinking and be quite ice cold now, like, forget them, it's over. You know, after what they did to me, I'm not giving them a chance. But I kind of feel like you want to, or you wouldn't be overthinking with this Nine of Swords. King of Pentacles, yeah. So I definitely feel like, you know, you've been through it here with the Queen of Swords and King of Pentacles. These are people who have been through tough lessons in life, but here decorated this King of Pentacles saying, you know, you have the strength to go forward, the courage, all it takes to get through any challenges ahead. So not to worry, okay? As I'm reading this card as energy. As you know, if it was a person, it could be that you're dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn here. So it does seem like, I feel like maybe you need to soften a little bit. I know you guys can be quite stubborn and set in your ways. Yeah, but you have the strength to get through this, so it's worrying for no reason, okay? You have like the information, the knowledge, you know, that spiritual growth here with the Death and Queen of Swords energy. So you do have the strength to get through this, and you also should develop the kindness, because you are kind and loving and want like a homely life here with the King of Pentacles. So yes, you know, wear your battle scars here and medals with pride, okay? Knowing that, yeah, you came through those things and you can face any challenge ahead here, okay? You could be changing job and worried about that, Taurus, okay? But it shows you will find a good company to work for here. So again, it's like worrying for no reason. If you're at a job, you could be getting offered a job. Knight of Cups here, okay? So there is an offer coming in. A love offer needs to be made here. I feel like this is why you're saying, I'm not doing it again because look what happened before. So the arms are behind the back here. And this other person, like I said, could be air, Scorpio, or it could be earth. But it feels like the love is there with it being cups. But it feels like, just imagine if it is like another, say, Aquarius or Scorpio, another fixed sign, another stubbornness to reach out, even though you both have all this love and desire for each other within this card. Look at the beauty all around, you know, but you're both just stubborn as hell here and not wanting to make the offer to each other. It's like you do want to make the offer because this is an offer coming, but you're both like refusing to make an offer. Your hands are behind your back here. It's like getting in your own way. So if it's not you getting in your own way, it's them getting in their own way, okay? And that's what needs to change. There is ego, okay? You know, we can say, oh, it's my self-respect, but just check it's not ego as well. If you've done something wrong, you know, being the bigger person and saying, look, I was wrong. Don't overthink it and worry that, you know, that'll make them stop loving you. No, you know, it's more helpful and you're able to heal if you... I know a lot of people don't like doing it in this life, admitting when they're the one in the wrong or accepting their part in it, because, you know, there's her part, his part, and the truth. So, you know, just accepting your role in things that, okay, maybe I'm overthinking this, maybe this is ego, not self-respect, you know? Because there's a difference, like a huge difference actually. And if it's ego, it needs changing, it needs transforming here, okay? You need to like be softer, more approachable, maybe even be the one to reach out. And you may, like I said, you may say, look, I reached out before and they wasn't interested. Depends on what's gone on. You know your situation better here. It shows you have been through some things here, but you know, there is challenges ahead, but you can get through them here very strongly. You might have more strength than the other person as well. So it's not a lack of self-esteem. You might have more strength than the other person in order to reach out, but it seems like there's definitely love here and a wanting and a desire. But arms are behind the back there. Her arms are like blocking. So it's like, that's what I'm feeling, because here she is and here's her face behind. So it's like in your own way there. Like I said, it could be your soulmate, not you. The Empress, yes. So look, in the heart of the reading, there is an absolute beautiful possibility of this new beginning. And it seems like there's a desire for this beautiful, abundant new beginning, for something to grow. Even if this is a new person, you know, maybe you're being a little bit too harsh on them, like, you know, this is my self-respect and things like that. I totally get it, but make sure it's not ego, okay? Because this person and you seem genuinely interested in each other. And there seems a wonderful opportunity for something to grow here with the Empress. And like I said, if it's to do with a job offer will come, okay? Don't doubt it with the Nine of Swords. Don't keep yourself up worrying. It will come here. An offer will come. Seven of Wands. Yeah. This is everybody in my comments, right? I'm not messaging them first. It's self-respect. Don't shoot the messenger, okay, guys? Okay, this could be also you turning down a lot of offers and telling people, no, I'm not interested. I know how love works out before. I know how it puts me on this spiritual journey and I have to go through this big transformation with the Death card. And I'm just back to being myself. So, you know, it could be you saying no to offers here with the Seven of Wands. But next to the King of Pentacles in this deck, it does show there can be some challenges ahead, but nothing you can't face. Keep pushing forward. You know, keep being assertive here. It might be, like I said, you that needs to be the strong one here. And if you are looking for a job, don't just sit at home and worry. You know, keep getting out there and putting yourself out there. There is something new about to begin for you guys. Judgment, there you go. So again, an indication of somebody wanting a second chance here, or divine timing being around now, okay? This is a December reading, so this can be like a chance to heal things, okay? The time is coming here where you can get together and speak to this person. You can make it more difficult, or you can take the higher ground. That's the Judgment card there. So yeah, I definitely feel with the birds that some sort of messages are coming in. I feel maybe you've sent messages to them and it's made you like quite angry here. So maybe they didn't return because they're in the black down here. They didn't return a message. So it's making like anger or ego. She seems huge here. So don't let it inflate you. It could be even just a lot of people like asking you out and you say no. So, you know, you're feeling good about yourself in this time. Why not with the Empress there? Venus transitions could be making you feel really positive about yourself, more attractive at this time. Nothing wrong with that. King of Cups there, yeah. I don't know. I just heard Mr. Lover Lover. What the hell is that about? So yeah, this could be like, if you're dealing, like I said, it could be a Scorpio, but it could also be a Cancer or a Pisces, or just somebody who got in their feelings during Scorpio season, okay? Cut themselves off, felt a bit sorry for themselves. So if it's not you, it could be somebody you're dealing with here. They got in their feelings about you during Scorpio season and feeling quite alone. As you can see, he's isolated here. Okay, try not to let those feelings touch him there. Try not to let the water touch him. But it just seems like they're in their feelings, feeling a bit lost here, because I'm taking notice of the map as well behind. So maybe they have to travel overseas or something here, but it just seems like they could have gotten their feelings here, starting to think about things that went on between you both here, the challenges you faced, how you've both changed from this. Meditation. Okay, bring it in, calm it down, Taurus. We know you lot of bosses out here with the King of Pentacles, but meditate on it, okay? I can just be like, okay. You know, take a deep breath here. I know there's been challenges. I know something stressed you out here. Like I said, you could have sent messages to them that they ignored here, trying to isolate themselves, but they're in their emotions and not speaking with the King of Cups. So you can be like, okay, I'll give them one more try. Because, you know, you've had this conversation thinking that you know how it's going to go in your head already. That's the Nine of Swords there. So you're like, I already know how it goes. I say something to them, they're stupid and they ignore me. I get you, I get you. Okay, let's get you guys an oracle card. Just deep breath, sorry. Meditation. Look after yourself, okay? A lot seems to be happening around you, but during December it is Christmas, so some of you might be celebrating Christmas rushing around here with the Seven of Wands, trying to spend time with family. Maybe it's just like a lot building up, a lot of stresses and sleepless nights with the Nine of Swords there, and you're just like, I'm just going to cut people off. The minute they annoy me, I already know what they're going to say, so I don't need to listen. I'll cut them off. I'm just not interested. So yeah, you're just not really interested in these people trying to tell you anything. It could be family members as well, like I say, that are stressing you out at this time. If you need to rest, rest. If you need to isolate yourself, do it. Well, let's see. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Okay? So like I said, it could be family. It could be like, oh, I know how this goes. Well, break the chain. Okay? Good luck, guys.